There we go. All the way together. Alright, so just so you know, this is my first time building the transmission. So yeah, I'm trying to film it so I'll know exactly how to put it back together. Any comments or suggestions? I'm good with it because, as you can see, I don't have a clue what I'm doing right now because I don't even, I'm just trying to keep everything together and video it good as I can. And that's the 2 drum, center drum. I guess this is a 3rd and 4th drum. I'm not sure if what I'm talking about is right, so don't eat me up too bad on the names. I mean, I understand I'm not saying it right. I know this is the 1st drum to come out, and this is the 2nd drum, and I still got the forward drum, and this is the rear drum. So it's still in the transmission because I got to get the 3/8 12-point bolt out right here. So I got to see if I got a socket for that because I want to get the case cleaned up because it is awful dirty. But I wanted to keep all this together so I didn't lose anything. But that's what I was wanting to know, if it set down together, and so now I know it does. So that's perfect, what I wanted. But I'm trying to give y'all a view if you ain't never seen. And I don't know if that's correct or not. It only turns one way, I know, for the sprag, but I'm not sure if that's normal or not. Somebody will have to let me know on the comment, and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna set that there. Engine, transmission, and rear end now. So just got to get it together. Still haven't got my spring purchase welded on. So got to do that. So I'm, spring purchase right there. Summit 3-inch spring purchase. Trying to see if he's good. So there's for the drive shaft. For the rear end, the Ford G80. Which won't work. That's for a Chevrolet G80. So let's see if I can find the 3/8 12-point to take that bolt out. And see if I can pull this whole section out. And the reason I'm wanting to do this is because I'm gonna try to clean the case up. So hopefully it's gonna work. Oh, so it'll be all right. And yes, I need to get some oil. The transmission didn't seem too bad inside, but it did have a lot of clutch on it, ate up. So I'm not sure if it's ever. I'm hoping it's had a rebuild, but it had a lot of clutch debris, and I'll get it all cleaned up and get all this pulled apart, pulled out. But first, let's see if I got a 12-point. All right, I'm back. I did have a socket that would get it out. So there, if you hadn't built a transmission, this is the 12. That's the bolt. And you can't really see, so let me see if I can get some light. Come out of that hole right there that I got it turned upside down. There we go. Right there is where it come out of the hole. That bolt right there. All right. So that's why I look like I don't know what I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so here's the inside of the transmission. Hope y'all fellas can see that. So I look like I got a ring in there I need to try to take out. So let me see if I got my pry bar here. It's a little too big. Let's go with the default. Let's see if I can find my smaller one. Nope. Let's go to my drawer over here. Y'all see all the dirt on my floor and all this crap? You think the shop, you think you got a decent shop till you put those like that. So that ring goes in there. That's the thin ring. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to put this ring. Here's the first ring that comes out. Well, shoot. Alright, so here we go. I mean, I can. Does the clutches look bad to you? I don't know. I mean, they still got numbers on them. I can still read the numbers on those plates. I don't see black spots on the plates, on the steels. Well, maybe a few. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they're. I can still see the. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna leave them together just like that. See, that's kind of confusing. Is there a special place that anybody knows where these two go in the case? We're gonna go with it. It's out. So I'm gonna flip this over so I'll know which way to go. So I'll know them go there, and that goes here on top. I don't think y'all can see this. I think I'm down too far. So, if I'm not mistaken, this one should have a bevel on it, and it does. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, so that's the second one. Alright, so I'm gonna put that pump right there. I know I'm a little. Okay. Alright, there's my Torrington bearing I got to watch for. And it looks like it's got. There's my Torrington bearing. That's in there. So that goes there. Oh, so it's got the Aluminum upgraded. I'm guessing that's where this goes. So that'll be together. So that holds this in. I'm trying to put it all together. Alright, so hope y'all can see in there my spray. So I should be able, the sun shaft, so now I should be able to pull the whole assembly out. I'm gonna need all the help I can on this. But anyway. Alright, so here goes nothing. Alright, so it's got a little rust on it. And some transmission fluid. So I want to put that on there like that, so I know which way it went. I mean, is that okay, y'all? I can. Is that right? I guess that's from the reverse van. I mean, it looks like it's a little scratched, if you ask me. And there's the reverse band. The reverse band looks like it's got... or reverse... Okay. Anybody know what the reverse band is when it's 3 pieces? Is this a aftermarket reverse band, or... I don't know if I ever... Okay. I haven't seen one like this on videos I've watched. Well, okay, y'all. I'm definitely gonna need some help on this. Huh. Alright, so now that I know of, the case is pretty much empty. So I can clean it. But I don't have the shifter fork out and all that. I'm gonna end up taking all that out too. Alright, so the reverse band, I'm going to put it on here. I mean, is that looking like the upgraded? Y'all gonna have to, I don't know. Well, we're gonna put this reverse band on this so I know where it goes. Alright guys, so there it is, completely disassembled. Everything, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to get the case. I gotta get the case cleaned up. You see how nasty it is? I can't deal with that being that nasty. And I'm leaving everything together kind of in order so I'll know what goes in this first. That goes in next that I know of, and this is the last setup that goes in. The last setup that goes in. So hopefully it'll do, you know. Alright, here's another thing I found that I'm not sure. Springs, and I guess it's the piston. I don't know what kind of, I know it's a piston, but I don't know what it's called. It's supposed to have 12 springs. There's only, is this, they make it shift easier, make it shift harder, or what? They only got, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get some light on it. But there's only one spring. One spring, so there's only 3 springs in that whole piston instead of 12. Now, it's going, I'm going to build this for a truck for my S10. And I hope to have higher horsepower, pretty high horsepower. Ain't gonna be, it's just street truck. I like less than 800 horsepower. Yeah, I mean, is that a setup for that? I mean, it's pretty easy to press. I mean, if you can see this, I mean, that's nothing. I mean, I understand it's only got 1 spring in it, but I'm trying to figure. I don't know this stuff. That's why I'm asking. So please give me your comments. And I want to change this. Is this the good sprag? I don't know if this is a good sprag or not. I mean, is this the stock sprag for 400, or is this for a 32 sprag, or what? Oh, whoo, that wasn't smart, was it? I told y'all I didn't know what I was doing. Y'all didn't think I was joking. Y'all thought I was joking, didn't you? See if I can get that back in there without losing nothing. So, if you don't know what you're doing, don't touch it, right? Ooh, don't fall out. Alright, let me put that back in there before I drop it. Alright. Yeah, let me just go on and stick that back in there. Alright. That right there is the first thing you should know. When you don't know what you're doing, don't pull crap out. So, anyway, this is going to be fun. So, any comments and any help? Alright. Till next time, till we get the case cleaned up and all that, guys. We're going to go from there. But I just want to give you a little update. I got some video of getting the axe at the junkyard, pulling the axle, which it is a junkyard axle. I pulled it out of the junkyard. And I got some video of, I don't know if I got some of cutting it, and I know I got some of grinding and all that. My wife, she filmed me doing it. But there's the whole inside of the transmission. And we'll go from there. I want to get new bushings in. I got to figure out if I want to try putting all these new bushings in it, which I want to. So, okay guys, see you next time.